baby, can you bring my singing bowl down? Yeah, can you bring my singing bowl down? It's right there where Nikki put it at. Okay. Greetings, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram, family, friends, and the world. This is Mikael Eric Harris, better known as the Juice, also known as the Alkaline Water Guy. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? This is Mikael. Just wanted to say happy January 1st, everybody. Happy January 1st, 2021. I don't call this the beginning of the year, but I do call this. Hey, man, I want you to come over here for a minute. When you get a quick moment. I want to say happy anniversary to my baby, to me and my baby. This is our 3rd year anniversary. Okay, sweetie. And this is one of the things I went to Atlanta. This is called a meditation singing bowl. Matter of fact, let me pause this for a minute. So as we meditate, we're going on YouTube, play a little music. But what I wanted to do, I wanted to play this meditation singing bowl so you can hear it. And it's good for meditation, like getting into your mind state. So I know usually I get on here talking about the word, what have you, but I'm just mainly getting into the meditation state now. Since we're in the first, and this is my 3rd year anniversary, this is the, me and my lady, me and my woman, my wife, however you want to call it. I'm going to say my wife, not however you want to call it. This is what I'm calling it. But yeah, we have been together since my brother and my brother Matthew and her sister's wedding, right after their wedding on July 15th, 2017. Me and her have been talking ever since. And after then, from July 15th, I'm going to say from July 15th when we started talking, we kind of knew of each other, but we just started seeing each other and talking. And we had our first anniversary around beginning of October, which we had, I put in the 3rd anniversary on here as well. Oh, I might end up putting a link in on there too for our 3rd anniversary we just had. But also, as I was just saying, this is our 3rd anniversary of our announcement that we have come together, which is we're married now. And I don't mean married by the system. You can't go nowhere in the scripture and tell me where Adam and Eve or whoever went in front of a justice of the peace. But you can go in the scriptures and see where they had like a big gathering or party for all the ones who was given away. So that's the difference in the marriage. But I just wanted to play the singing bowl for you. Tell me what you think about it. It's beautiful, especially when you're meditating. It's beautiful when you're meditating, and as you're meditating, you can actually feel the vibration, just like a tuning fork. So don't know if y'all heard the blend. They actually blended in, didn't it? Try it one more time. Okay, got another one coming. But just wanted to play this for y'all. It's like a tuning fork. It's good for meditating and meditation. But this is actually, this what I'm on here is actually about me and my baby's anniversary. This is our 3rd year that we've been together. You know what I'm saying? We had our 3rd anniversary celebration party when we first went out. So, you know, just wanted to get on here and give a little shout out for all, not only me, for all of you out there who are with your loved ones that you know that the Father has put you with. But I'm gonna give you a quick story about mine. I don't know if I ever did it before, but now I'm gonna give this to this point since this is where we at. You know, when I was in Mississippi, let me forget that. No, when I was in Mississippi, since I'm going back to the beginning, I had a dream, and should I tell y'all this? Where's my anniversary? I guess I can share this with you. I had a vision and a dream in '97. Let me share with y'all what happened. Then I'm gonna tell you about what happened in Atlanta before coming to this point. So, I guess this is a good day to share a little bit of my life story. You know, just as an example to where I am today and where some of the people are in my life and where we are at this point as well. So in this, it's beautiful. Y'all can see that? Y'all see that? Oh, there's too much light. It's nice. But when I was in Mississippi, I had a dream in '97. Matter of fact, it was May 30th, '98. Yeah, it was '98. And as I was asleep, this woman was coming down. She was giving some ointment in some people's hand. I didn't really know what was going on. So, what's up, Tony? How you doing? Joseph, how you doing, my bruh? And Judah Mack, my brother. How y'all doing? But just to share with y'all what happened, as I was asleep, there was a woman come down putting some ointment in a few people's hands, right? So I'm looking, and she got me, said, put your hand out. I said, I don't do nothing. I remember saying this in the dream. I don't put my hand out and do that for which. I said, put your hand out, boy. I did like that, right? You know, because it was my dream. So I put my hand out. She put some ointment in my hand. She said, rub it on you. I rubbed it on my arm because I didn't know if it was a witch or what it was. You know what I'm saying? So I rubbed it on my arm. So after I rubbed the ointment on my arm, the woman in my vision, she looked at my arm and said, ooh, ooh, ooh. She looked back and said, God got big plans for you. And I said, I told you. Y'all didn't believe me, but I told y'all, but y'all wouldn't believe me. I told you. So after I said that to the people that was around me at that time, she looked back at my arm, and I looked at my arm. So when I looked at it, I seen a skull with crossbones came up. And I got nervous because in the scriptures it says we're not supposed to put markings upon our bodies. It actually said markings upon our body for the dead, but I just take it markings upon our body. And that's in Leviticus chapter 19. So when I was looking, I got kind of nervous, but then I understood or realized it wasn't pertaining to me. So by me understanding that it wasn't pertaining to me, so I'm still looking at it, right? Skull and Crossbones was there. Then 3 blurry names came. A blurry name came up, disappeared. Another name came up, disappeared. Another name came up, disappeared. So it paused for a minute. Then another name came up and disappeared. So then the prophetess looked back at me. Well, I'm calling her prophetess because of all the stuff that happened in the dream and up to this point. She looked back at me and she said, 3 bad things going to happen. Then something good is going to happen. And I said, what is it? What is it? I'm supposed to warn somebody? I'm supposed to let them know? What is it? What is it? What is it? I didn't know, so I was if I needed to warn somebody, I was going to do that because that's what I do or would do. But it wasn't for me to know. So I looked back at my arm, and then the skull and crossbone disappeared. Then she looked back at me and she said, keep your head bald. I'm not going to tell the rest of it. That's my personal situation. But she told me to keep my head bald for certain situations, right? And I mean, I shouldn't have told you that, but it is what it is. So I'm just sharing with you my story about what happened up until where I'm at. Not up to where I am today, but before I come here. So now, next day come, we go back to the temple. And I'm in the house. I was going to the quote-unquote house of Israel at this time in Jackson, Mississippi. So the next day was the Sabbath, which is like tonight, going into the Sabbath. We're in the Sabbath now, you know. But the Sabbath day, I am going to the temple where what we call the house of Israel. So we there, and it's in my mind. Keep your head bald. Keep your head bald. Now this is May 30th at this time now. Keep your head bald. Keep your head bald. Keep your head bald. Okay, it's still in my mind. Next day, I believe was June 1st. Keep your head bald. No, I think it was May 31st. Either or, it was the last. It was the next day. Yeah. No, the next day was June 1st. Still in my mind, keep your head bald, keep your head bald. So, that was Sabbath. No, that was the 31st because Monday, I'm sitting in my house and my cousin came into my apartment. And when my cousin came to my apartment, my cousin said, I asked my cousin, what you about to do? His name is Butch. We call him Butch. His name is Robert Harris, but we call him Butch. I said, what you about to do, Butch? He said, I'm about to get myself a haircut. I said, you mind giving me a haircut? He said, how you want? You want a high, you want a fade, high top fade, low top fade, you cut around the sides, whatever. I said, I need you to cut it all off. He said, what? I said, Butch, I need to cut all my hair off. I ain't cutting all your hair off, my man. You gonna get mad at me? I said, Butch, I always had my hair hooked up. I always had my hair in some type of style, you know. So he said, Mike, I just said, Butch, I need you to cut it off. So I persuaded him to cut it all off. So he cut it all off. I cut it. Boom, 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 boom. That happened. That was the first. Now the second, I was working at, like I said, I don't know if I told you not. I was working at this place in Pearl, Mississippi, right off of I-20 in Pearl. And it used to be an Exxon. They may have changed the name now. But that's where I was working at night from 11 at night to 7 in the morning. So now I'm sleeping during the day. Like I said, the Sabbath, which was the 30th, it was on my mind. Sunday, which I believe was the 31st, it was still on my mind. Monday is when my cousin cut my hair off. Now, Tuesday on June 2nd, my cousin came in the door. I was in the bed asleep. My cousin came in the door crying. Hold on. I'm going to pause this one.